Hi there, welcome to the second of two videos about the road from Chiang Mai up to Chiang Rai. Currently I'm sat at the entrance to Mae Kachan Dam and at Choeng Doi. I want to drive up past Pa Miang and on up to Mae Kachan. Check the link above and the description below. You'll see there a link to the previous part one of this journey. I'm now at Pa Miang and there has been a vast improvement on the way up from Doi Saket to here. The only real areas of construction are the bridges, and I think I've counted about 6 of them, and those bridges are well underway and they've cleaned up the rest of the road work each side. They've now allowed you to drive on a lot of tarmac, and it's quite amazing, albeit that it's just 2 lanes still. It's a fantastic drive and it's so well prepared. It's going to be beautiful when it's finished. And that dog over there is loving what I'm talking about. Well, the next stretch of road, I can find online a quote of 240 million baht as the budget. I cannot find a time scale of that project. But the 2 areas, the 2 lengths of the phases, part 1, part 2, are 6 kilometres and the second one is 5 kilometres. I don't believe that. I don't believe it's just 11 kilometres at 240 million. No way! last phase coming through to Mae Kachan from the police checkpoint is just 5 kilometres, and that is being worked on. It's just the bridges that are really in trouble. They've put the bridges in, but they're needing to finish them off. It's not going to be long, guys, before you can actually come through from Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai in a hurry without having roadworks. Well, that stretch anyway. The 5 kilometres won't be long now. The 14 kilometres from Pa Miang through to the police checkpoint are absolutely fantastic. What a wonderful road. It's like a racetrack. Beautiful. But the piece from Doi Saket through to Pa Miang is, yeah, right, it's around about 60%, a little bit more than that to complete, but just the bridges. So indeed, from Doi Saket all the way through to Mae Kachan here, it is just the bridge work that is holding things up. The fantastic road network that comes through from Chiang Mai will allow us eventually to come through to Chiang Rai in a hurry. I am seriously worried, folks, because I mean, I drive like a maniac, Ty tells me. You know, I'm quite a fast driver. I like to use the whole road, and thankfully now there are 3 or 4 lanes in places that you can use and, you know, take the corners as smoothly as you like. You know, it's a bit like a racetrack. So I think for drivers that are maybe a little bit worse for the wear, bad weather conditions, and also some people who want to just cross the road from their farm to their home or vice versa, it's going to cause a few people travelling at speed a little bit of difficulty. But fantastic road. Oh, I'm going to get a coffee somewhere. In my last video, link above, the rattling on about the 9.25 kilometre stretch from Doi Saket or Choeng Doi up to the section at Pa Miang, costing 640 million, was a lot of bunkum. In actual fact, I've measured it today, and that section is 21 kilometres. Now, okay, there are parts maybe they've not had to really dig up and they've just relayed tarmac, but essentially that 21 kilometre stretch is the real major roadwork going on right now. There are 6 bridges still under construction and 1 really bad corner, the corner at the beginning where you go out of Doi Saket. So, you know, that 21 kilometre stretch is only suffering when it crosses a bridge, a river bridge, and 100 metre each side of it. Apart from that, the actual road is a very, very good road. Now, the second piece, which is Pa Miang then up to Kun Chai Park, which is then the police box, the police checkpoint that everybody's familiar with, That section is in actual fact 14 kilometres, and that 14 kilometre stretch is like a racetrack. It's fantastic. There's not a workman in sight. Everything's been finished to all intents and purposes. But then after the police box, there's a 5 kilometre stretch which has just 2 bridges still in construction, and that 5 kilometres has some good parts and some rubbishy parts around bridges. But apart from that, the overall, near on 40 kilometre journey from Doi Saket up to the hot springs is now a blast. It's a dream. It's fantastic. And when it's complete, I reckon another 6 months and it'll be done. Thanks very much for watching this video, and see you in the next one. Take care. Oh, by the way, this will be the last video for this year, and I wish you a very happy festivity end of year 2020, and I wish everybody a happy 2021, and I'll see you in the new year. Take care. Bye bye.